This is the collapsed bunkhouse from the Inspiration Point mine. It's a gold mine just north of Skagway, Alaska. The last date I know it was operating was 1927. So everything is ruined because of the heavy snow. It's quite a hike in here. It took me 5 hours. A view across the White Pass. And another little subsidiary building here of some sort, with the remains of a heating stove. And you can see, because of the high winds here, that all the buildings were actually cabled onto the cliffs. Pretty cool. So, Inspiration Point Gold Mine, 1927, and who knows how much other. This is the upper tramway station for the Inspiration Point Gold Mine. It went from here down to an intermediate station and then down to the White Pass and Yukon Route Railway. And this site is also at least two of the workings. We have a winze over here, which is a tunnel that goes down at an angle. That's the pulley off one of the ropeways that was used to get stuff around the camp. The chain would have been used to stabilize the ore cars. And down, down, down. There's a cool old water canister. This one's where you wet the blanket, and that's what keeps the water inside cool. And this adit appears to have been the main tunnel. It's a cool piece of equipment off a pump, I believe. And one of the cool things about this one is that it goes in and immediately tees off. So it goes off there, and then there was clearly a railway went in there. It's accessible for a lot farther than I have the nerve to go in. Having worked underground, I have a great deal of respect for these places. And it's a bit damp inside. You can see where there are wedges and such in here. It's not particularly stable ground, so there's no way I'll go in here very far. I went in about 50 feet, 50, 60 feet. And then over in this direction, there are some more water pipes going up to what I assume is more workings up there. Safe bet the water would have been used to cool the drills. So it's a huge site. The intermediate tramway station is down here, probably about 400 feet vertical directly below us, and I can't find an access route down to it. I think it must be a long way around to do it. And here comes a White Pass train across what's known as slippery rock. If you ever see the historic pictures of the White Pass and you've got guys dangling over sheer cliffs, hand drilling holes in for the dynamite, that was slippery rock. And there's a long passenger train coming up from Skagway.